there, Victoria Echabo is here with you again with tips to help you for your business. If you're starting a business, 12 things you must not do is what we'll talk about today. In today's disruption era, in most industries, you have to exercise caution to not disrupt the industry. Don't hurry to be the first to disrupt the market. First to market is not always the market leader. If you want to run a sustainable business, you have to position yourself in the market in a way that even if you disrupt the market, you will be leading or among those leading instead of waiting until you are full scale on your software or app or whatever product or service that you're providing. Take your time, release the beta version, the beta version, BETA version of your software, of your app, of your maiden edition of your course or your book or your other product or service. Release the beta version into the market to test the market. See how the market accepts it, to test its functionality, find out what would work better, generate and collect feedback from your users or your audience or your customers, and then go back to the drawing board and come back. You'll find this common with certain new apps. You find a company like WhatsApp having a beta version for a really long time. You have websites like groovefunnels.cm. You have the likes of some email marketing software that release the beta version, so you come in and enjoy lots of freebies so that they test the market to see how profitable or how best or what the market really wants or what works better with the market, and then they release the full version, which includes aspects and paid aspects of the part that most people like. All right, I saw that recently with groovefunnels.cm. All right, so once you have that done, the second thing to avoid, you must not do, is do not think too long about your idea. Do not think too long about your idea. For how long will you stay thinking about it? I noticed that some would-be entrepreneurs would spend so long, a month, 2, 3, 4, 120 days thinking through one particular idea. It is time to get up and do something about it. Thinking about it does not equal really thinking about it. Trust me. If you're really thinking about that idea and putting your thoughts down and writing down the things that need to be done, then by now you would have known exactly what to do and take it out. So here is what to do instead. Choose your idea, decide on one particular idea, validate that idea, that it will make you money. Research your competition, because there's nothing new under the sun. Whatever you're trying to do today has already been done. So find out someone or some persons who are already doing it and then tweak it a bit, make it better. Then launch. Like I said in the first thing you should not do, launch the beta version. Launch the small version of it, and then when you receive feedback, launch the bigger version of it. For instance, let's say that you want to launch a course. Launch a small version of the course, say a workshop or a seminar or a webinar. When you see the feedback from it, then go back to your drawing board and enlarge it into what the market wants, and then go with it. Do not think too long. Waiting too long could lead to forgetting about it, procrastinating about it, and constant procrastination can lead to you completely forgetting that you wanted to do something. Aha! Number three. Once you have decided on your idea, then you need to put together your business plan. However, do not waste too much time on your business plan. Right, your business plan is very important. However, do not waste too much time on putting the plan together. I asked some persons, why haven't you started this business you told me about? Oh, I'm writing my plan. I'm planning it. I finished thinking, now I'm planning. There are three to five stages of starting a business. The idea stage, that's the thinking stage where some of you have just left. The planning stage, the execution stage, and the post-execution stage. I take that again. The pre-launch stage, which includes the idea stage and the planning stage. The launch stage, which has to do with setting up your structure and doing the things that are contained in your plan. Then the post-launch stage, which has to do with how you generate feedback from the market, and tweak your product to suit that market. Keep your business plan simple. Here are 7 essential things that should be in your business plan. Once you're focused on these 7 things, the other things will take time, but at least you would have your business out and running before you go back to the drawing board. Here are 7 things you should consider when writing your business plan. I call them 7 essentials of a business plan to keep it really simple. Your business plan must first define your target audience. Who is your audience? What are they about? What problem do they have that needs solving? What solution are you bringing to that problem? Once you have done that, you go on to what your business is about, because your business is about meeting the needs or solving the problem of your target audience. So, number one, define your target audience. Find out what problem do they have that needs solving, and what solution are you providing? How will they know that you exist? This you will get to answer this question better if you know your target audience, who they are, where they live, their demographics, their desires and interests, where they hang out, and the rest of them. So, what will you do differently from what is in the market? So, you need to know your competition. Who is your competition? What are they doing in the market? What can you do differently? What are you going to do differently? How are you going to serve them better? How are you going to serve them better? Your business plan needs to define your team, your business, your company. Who will own the company? Who will manage the company? Who must be on your team? These and more are the 7 things that must be in your business plan. Once you have these things in your business plan, then your business plan is just good enough to start. Before we go on, you also need to define your business plan, also needs to define your financial projections, because it's about the money. It's about the money. So, what are your financial projections? How much will it cost you to run or to produce that your product or service? How much will it cost you? How how much will it cost you to produce that product or service? How much will it cost you to run that business? What do you intend to earn by the end of the quarter, or by the end of 30 days, by the end of 90 days, by the end of the quarter? What do you intend to earn? How are you going to achieve that? How many customers will it take to sell to? How many customers will you have to sell to achieve that financial projections? These and more are to be contained in your business plan. So that is how to keep your business plan simple. Number 4, do not ignore paperwork. Do not ignore paperwork. At the very beginning, don't go Googling a document. Don't go to Google to get a document for your business. Get a lawyer. If you're running business with a friend, with a sibling, with a parent, or a spouse, you need a lawyer to define the terms in black and white. You need a lawyer to prepare for you these following documents: a founder's agreement, a partnership agreement, a non-disclosure agreement, and an employment contract. If you must employ someone at the very beginning of your business, then you will agree with me that you need an employment contract, an employment letter, an employment contract. And you need a lawyer doing that documentation for you. A lawyer will also explain to you the right business structure for your partnership or for your sole proprietorship. Remember that if you're doing business in Nigeria, then you can have your partnership either registered as a limited liability partnership or as a limited liability company. All right, so that is for paperwork. These 4 essential documents are very important at the very beginning. And so what if you are the only one running your business? You need a lawyer to explain to you the right structure for your business, help you with the registration of your business. Indeed, if you're doing business in Nigeria, you can go ahead to register your business by yourself or even use a non-accredited agent. But the good thing that a lawyer does is that a lawyer helps you write your objects or put together the objects of your business, the directorship and shareholding of your business in a way that prepares your business for posterity. Posterity means for those who will take over your business afterwards. All right. So your lawyer also provides you sectorial services, company sectorial services. How be it in certain um, jurisdictions, company sectorial services are becoming non-mandatory. It is important to have a lawyer read through documents for you at the very beginning of your business, when you'll be making vendor agreements or logging on to signing up for certain services, website developer services, depending on what kind of business that you're starting. You need a lawyer to read through documents for you before you sign, because a comma in a legal document is not the same thing as English language. So it can mean a lot of things. It can mean that that word is separated and it's not separated. Only a lawyer can help you read through those documents. So before you go on Google to download a document and send it and sign it off as a gentleman's agreement, get a lawyer. So do not ignore paperwork. Number 5 thing that you should not ignore, or number 5 thing that you should not do, is do not run an unregistered business. Do not run your business without registering an entity. Whether you register that business as a sole proprietorship or as a limited liability partnership, your business deserves to be legal. An unregistered business is an unlawful business. It is a legal business, but it is done in a name. If you carry on your business in a name other than your personal name, then you could be using someone else's name. If you're using someone else's name to run your business, what kind of a business person are you? You could run into trademark suits, into the problem of trademark litigation, or even a full blown litigation against you, whether by creditors or by persons whom you are using that business, whose name you are using. You don't want that to happen to you. So let's go to the very next thing you must not do. Do not hurry to employ staff. Now, at the beginning, you can run your business by yourself for a few months, understand the business, know how it works. If you cannot do it personally, then take your time to choose and select who you bring into your business, because the people you bring into your business are the lifeblood of everything in your organization, right from starting your business, selling your products, or delivering your services, up to developing your corporate culture. The people you bring into your business are the very lifeblood of your business. And as such, it is important that as a founder, as one starting up this business, you take your time to choose the skill set, the character requirements, the exposure, the network of these persons that you're bringing into your business. So don't be in a hurry and say, oh, I need to start, I need to start immediately. No. Before you do that, ensure that you take your time, have a list of the skill set that is needed for your business, call for CVs, take recommendations and referrals, and conduct an interview. Conduct an interview, test these persons, take your time. Before you open up your entire business to these people, take your time to choose them. Number 7 thing you must not do when you're starting your business or while running your business: do not quit your day job for a business you're yet to start. Don't do that. Why? Your day job already provides you with the needed funds. See, business takes time. Having done business the past 10 years, I will tell you that business takes time. Trust me, a number of persons that you see having overnight success did not really have overnight success. They have put in much work into their business. They have spent a lot of time, invested energy and time into that business before it began to yield the kind of proceeds that it is yielding. So your business needs time. Before you quit your, if you have a daytime job at the time you are deciding to start a business, do not quit that daytime job. Keep the job so that you can spend the time in your business finding what works without coming under the pressure of making money, because your current job pays your bills. You probably even like it, gives you the exposure and the network that you need. So once your business, you have grown that business to a point where it gives you, makes you consistent income as good as or even better than your job, then you can quit that job to concentrate on your business. There's no time or duration for that. But like I always say, leave a comment if you have questions about this, and I'll be sure to answer you. All right, so let's go to the 8th thing you must not do when you're starting a business. Number 8 thing that you must not do is not promoting your business. Do not promote your business. Do not have a business and keep it in your pocket. Tell the world about it. Be everywhere about it. Run ads to your products or services. Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever ads that you want to run. Build a website, create a website, even if it's a one-page website. Print business cards for your business. and distribute them. At every opportunity that you have, share your business, what you do, what you're selling with the public. Let people know that you do that particular business. You know, there's this saying that people need to hear about your business at least 7 times before they finally pay for your product or service. So ensure that they hear it more than 7 times about your business. I remember when, before preparing this video, I'd gone on my social media account, my Facebook page and my Instagram page, to tell them, hey, I'm creating this video, I want you to watch it. After you have seen this, I'm sure you may have seen it from a post that I made on my WhatsApp status or something. I remember running into some of my friends recently and said, the way I see you post so many things on your status about registering my business, I want to begin to think that even the registered business that I have is not well registered. So let people know about your business. Tell them about your business. When you have opportunities to introduce yourself to people, let them know what you do, what you sell. Don't just say my name is this and that and sit down. No, my name is this and that. I help this and that. I sell that and this is how to get it from me. This is very important because the business that you do not promote, the business that you do that people don't know about, they will not buy from you. If you do not market your business, if you do not promote your business, they will not buy from you. Your target audience will not know that your business exists, and as such, they will not buy from you. So, get on social media. I've given you examples. Get open social media pages. Run ads to those pages. Post contents. Put contents on your pages. Don't just put contents of a stylish video or time with your family. Post about your business. Let people know what you're doing. Show people. Position yourself as an expert in your business, in what you do. Let people know that you provide this very service. And trust me, the more they know, the more they will come to your business. Even if you're just starting, let them know. For instance, I'm working on, at the time of this video, I'm putting together a course to help people launch their business. All right. While putting it together, I'm already saying it here in this video. I'm already sharing it on my social media channels. I'm telling people about it. It's in my stories. I'm telling people repeatedly, get this course. It is for you. And shortly, you're going to run across, perhaps at the time that you're watching this, it's already uploaded. You can check in the description and you'll find how to access that course. So promote your business. Now we go to the ninth thing that you must not do. Do not run business in a name that you have not verified is available for you. Now, I find a common trend among new entrepreneurs. Immediately they're starting their business, they print a business card and begin to share it to people. Hi, this is what I do. Oh, my name is this. Here's my card. Well, for some people, at the time of this video, for some people, putting together a card may seem fashionable. For some, it's going out of for some other people it is going out of out of fashion. But hey, before you introduce yourself on a business card or on a banner or on a social media page in a name other than your personal name, you need to be sure that that name does not belong to someone else, or a name similar to that does not belong to someone else. Because if it does, then you're doing something illegal. If that name that you're using as your business name belongs to someone else, then you're up for trouble. So do not use a business name that you are yet to confirm belongs to you. Do not do that. That's an unsmart and illegal way to carry on business. So but there, we've talked about 9 things you must not do. Now, number 10 thing that you must not do. when starting or while running your business is do not run your business on your personal bank account. Do not run your business on your personal bank account. I call this mingling money. When you put when you collect money for your business and put it in your personal account, or you collect business money into your personal bank account, you are mingling your business money with your personal money. That is an incredible way of running a business. It is unprofessional and could lead to your customers suspecting that you are not a legitimate business. No matter how smart you are, no matter how good you look, no matter how true and sincere you are with running your business, it is important that you do business the right way. And the right way to do business is by approaching the bank to open a corporate bank account for your business. All right. So when you have a corporate account open, your business money goes into that corporate account. When you want to make expenses, you sign checks from your business account and that money is taken out from it. That even makes for easy accounting and auditing and even processing your tax. I'm sure that is clear. We go to number 11. Thing you must not do when starting a business. 11 thing you must not do when starting a business is exposing your personal liability, your personal assets to business liability. What do I mean by that? When you run an unregistered business, you run the risk of exposing your personal assets to pay off business liabilities. So don't wait until you are taking a credit or a loan facility or a credit facility or you're taking a grant before you register your business. You need to register your business at the very beginning. Now, the very beginning is after you have chosen an idea, validated that idea that it will be profitable for you, then you set up a name. When you set up that business name, it's advisable to register that business as a company instead of a business name or a sole proprietorship. While registering your business as a business name, as it's called in Nigeria, or as a sole proprietorship, is requires less formalities, is cheaper, and does not require a lot of admin work. Registering your business as a company protects your personal liability, your personal assets from business liabilities. What that means is that if you take a loan or you are giving a credit for your business, or your customers become dissatisfied by a service or your products and decide to sue you, your company will be liable to pay for such liabilities. Whereas, if your business is registered as a sole proprietorship, you have told the law that you should be personally liable for whatever happens in that business. And you don't want that happening to you. So, take my advice, ensure that when you're registering your business, if you have not, register it as an LLC, limited liability company. All right, so let's go on to the 12th thing you must not do when starting or running your business. The 12th thing that you must not do: do not run business in an area you do not know anything about. Do not start or run business in an area or in a business that you know absolutely nothing about. So let's say that you love or have heard of a profitable business idea, say barbing or hair making, depending on what part of the world you live in. Before you start that business, get some education. Not merely education from the owner of the business. Take an internship. Take an internship in that business. Learn the ropes. You don't have to learn the particular skill involved in the business. What you need to learn is the business of that skill. Don't just go launching a course. Take a course for launching your course. Learn, practice a few things for some time before you go launching your course. Before you start business in any area, and I mean any area, get some education about that business. Otherwise, you would start a business that becomes a trap that eats up all your money. I'm sure that this video has really helped you, and I'm sure that you have found a lot of value from it. I'd like to know how much value you got. So leave a comment, share this video with your friends who need this information, and feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. I have goodies for you linked in the description, especially with respect to registering your business if you have not. And if you want to contact me personally, my Instagram DM is open for you. So scroll down the link in the description and you will see how to reach me on Instagram. Until I see you again, don't miss the next video.